We're going to take a look now at another landing page type. If you haven't liked and subscribed to the channel, please do. It does help support us and keep us rolling. We're in Lofty. We're going to go to the top under marketing. You're going to scroll down for tools, landing pages. Then you're going to be here. At the top, like before, we're going to go to add a new landing page, and it's going to open up. So we've done most of the ones up here at the top in other videos. We're going to look down here where it says Buyer Guide Download. So when I hit Select Template, it opens up. I'm going to call it, Buyer Guide. I'm going to call it Test just because I'm doing it for a video so I can delete it later. And all you have to do is name it whatever you want to name it so you remember the name of it. Now, the good thing about this, if you have a true buyer guide and not just a little quick one, like this one will say, go ahead and send me your info, and then it will send them a little pamphlet, almost a couple pages that says it's important to use a realtor, it's important to do this, things like that. It's not very in-depth. So if you have a better one, maybe you've made it on Canva, something like that, you can reach out to Lofty, and then they can upload your buyer's guide for you that way. You can have a more decent buyer's guide, or you can just get the lead, and then you can send them a better buyer's guide. I know it's not bad in English. A better buyer's guide when you get it. Now, if you hit save, after putting it in here, it opens up. Same things we've done before. It's not going to let you publish it yet. Top left, you have these 4 blocks. Click on those blocks, and then it will let you in a minute be able to switch to publish. Now, as always, you want to go to the settings block, go to page tracking, put in your Google Analytics and Facebook Pixel ID if you have them, so you can track everything. And then for SEO, for keyword, sometimes it gives you some. I'm going to insert buyer's guide, how to buy a house, home buying made easy. I can do anything like that. And then, I'm going to forgot to separate by a comma. And then I can clean it up. How to buy a house. And yours, make sure you don't spell any mistakes like I do. There we go. And I can have up to 100. So that's, home for sale. Whatever I wanted to do. I can clean that up and make it look good. Under 100 characters. And then I hit, get analysis like it says. Hit a publish before we can get analysis. So then I'm going to come up here and hit publish. And it loads up. Now, if it doesn't go to here, I'm going to click post to social. I click post to social. Some people, when they click that, it goes right here and you'll see it right here instead. If you click this button right here, the second one to the left of the trash can, it opens up the same spot right here where we are. Now, if you have the AI, like sometimes they make you look at 3 AI posts a day, which are really annoying. And I'm just going to click on one of these. If not, you just click on one of them. It'll throw it over here and get the link that we need and the link that we want. So we can get the link to our buyer's guide. So this is my link I want right here. I'm going to copy that. I'm just going to show you in Facebook because it's easy to do it that way. I'm going to go like what's on your mind. Paste it. Once you paste the link that we just got right here, get your buyer's guide. And then remember, you have to highlight the whole thing to delete it, not letter by letter. And then once I highlight the whole thing to delete it, it's gone. And then I can put my own message. Like you're looking to buy our house, here's our step-by-step buyer's guide. And then when they click it, it'll go right in. And then you'll be good. I'm just going to hit post for right now. And then I'll jump to that spot and show you what it would look like on my page here. And there it is. Of course, I'll have some wording on it. You always like or love it. And then I would say, great way to, all common home buyer questions answered. Anything like that, something simple. And now I can have that done and good to go. Now, the other thing I can do here, if I wanted to turn it into a QR code, I can go here to QR Monkey. One of my favorite QR code generators. There's a million other ones I know. Make sure it's qrcode-monkey.com. So qrcode-monkey.com. You just delete your URL and put it in there, and then hit create QR code. That's it. And now I have a buyer's guide QR code done. And then once it's done generating, I'm just going to go here and download it. And then once I download it, like you'll see if I hit download, it gives me this weird sign up. You don't need to do any of that stuff. You just need to wait for it to keep spinning. Takes a few moments, and then once it's done spinning, you're done. And there it is. I'm just going to throw it in my downloads, overwrite the other one, and there it is, ready to go. Now you can close this. Now I'm good to go. So there it is. Good. Just downloaded. So now I have my buyer's guide ready to go. I can turn it's a QR code. I can put on my pamphlets, put on my whatever I can do. I can send out letters to potential buyers in neighbor areas like apartment buildings and such. That I can put this buyer guide QR code on that. Anything that you want to use it that way, you can do that. It'll give you an option to do that to make it a little bit easier. So I hope that kind of gives you an idea how to get buyers using a buyer's guide. And of course, it's better to make your own. We have another video about ChatGPT God Mode where you can go into that. It'll let you write your own book for buyers, all put together for you to write the whole thing. If you have any more questions, reach out. I'd love to help or any ideas for other videos.